the Trump administration, this is leaking to Bloomberg News, that they're having Operation Warp Speed in order to rush a coronavirus vaccine, basically organizing a Manhattan Project style effort in order to cut the time to develop a vaccine. As I've told you guys here before, vaccine experts say it usually takes about a year and a half, maybe 2 years, that 10 months in order to do a vaccine would be an absolute record in vaccine development. And essentially what they're doing, the National Institute of Health is offering like a Shark Tank style, like, okay, who's got it? They're like, what do you guys have out there? And seeing what they can facilitate in order to spin up whatever theirs. But, word of caution, these things take time. Human trials, right. 12 to 18 months at best is what Dr. Fauci has repeatedly said. It's very unlikely, even with Manhattan-style projects and all of that, that we would have a vaccine anytime soon.
Yeah.
Job 13, verse 4. But ye are forgers of lies. Ye are all physicians of no value. Job 20:23. When he is about to fill his belly, God shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. 1 Thessalonians 5:3. For when they say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Micah 2, verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction. Revelation 16, verse 2. And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worshipped his image. So it's going to be a sore destruction for those who take the mark of the beast, and they will be suddenly destroyed, because they're thinking that this vaccine, this microchip implant or disease detector is gonna solve the problem and bring safety and security. And Esau, the devil, he trying to trick individuals into taking it, and he's feeling that he's now going to be able to fill his belly. But as soon as he start the chipping process, it's going to be like sudden destruction going to come upon him. And soon as he start establishing this chip and this mark of the beast, that's when game over. And the warp speed is they're going to move towards this mark of the beast microchip as fast as they can, and you're not even going to be able to see what's going on. Everything going to get so blurry because of how fast they're moving towards this mark of the beast microchip vaccine. And it's all pretty much a trap by Yahweh Shah. Now, when you go to Revelation 17:17, the Lord lets you know it's a trap. For God has put it into their hearts to fulfill his will, and to agree, and to give their kingdom to the beast until the words of God shall be fulfilled. So he's going to put it in the king's heart to attack Babylon the Great. See, the India, they spending $7 billion on weapons. China already got weapons. Russia got weapons. They ready. The war is getting ready to happen. And that's why they rushing warp speed towards the mark of the beast. And so these 2/3 Negroes running out of time, and I don't think they have any time left. Personally, thinking as a man, but the elect will be saved regardless. But these dragons, they're letting you know they moving as fast as they can, and even trying to go even faster towards the mark of the beast, the microchip. And that's letting you know also that that's the Most High putting it into their hearts to fulfill his prophecy in Joel. In Joel the third chapter, second verse, I will also gather all nations and will bring them down to the valley of Jehoshaphat, and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel. Verse 9, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. Verse 12, let the heathen be awakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for there I will judge all the heathen round about. Now he's putting it into the heart of these people to gather together, because he's going to destroy Babylon the Great, the mother of all whoredom and fornication and spiritual sodomy, all sorts of wickedness going on in Babylon the Great. And he's warp speeding towards this Armageddon, which is gathering the nations into the valley of Jehoshaphat for war. And at the same time, while he's pushing this mark of the beast onto the Israelites, he's going to be suddenly pushed into World War III, Armageddon, the valley of Jehoshaphat gathering. And so it's a wrap for Esau, because the Lord is moving in warp speed. You see, you better get your mind right and be moving in warp speed too when it comes to the truth, and it comes to pleasing pleasing Yahweh, and doing the work that he told you to do, so you can save your soul. You better be moving in warp speed, just like these dragons, to get your life together and be found spotless in these last days. So I just want to bring that out. All praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honor to the elders pushing the truth. Peace to the elect worldwide. Death to America. Death to these red dragons. Shalom.